To get maximum benefit from each of the higher spiritual contemplations we'll be considering in this module, you will need to revisit the personal inner sanctuary you created in Module 2. So, to prepare, and as you're quite used to doing by now, please go to your usual meditation spot and relax your body as we taught you to do way back in Module 1 of this course. And once you've done this and you're nice and relaxed, you can also take the next step and make the transitional journey in imagination that leads away from this world down the grassy meadow to your personal inner sanctuary. Once you reach your sanctuary, go through the door, sit down in one of the comfortable armchairs in the main room and relax yourself further. I'll leave you in peace for a couple of minutes so that you can do all this. And when I rejoin you, we're going to quickly and easily add a new capability, a further function to your sanctuary's main room. All right, at this point in your visualization, you should be comfortably seated and relaxed in the main room of your inner sanctuary. If you've joined us for the preceding modules, using your imagination to visualize new things around you whilst in this meditative state should by now be something you can do relatively easily and relatively quickly. For example, temporarily rearranging the interior of your sanctuary's main room according to your needs when undertaking specific exercises should be a task you can accomplish without any difficulty, as should changing things back again once you have completed these exercises. And this is what we're going to do right now. We're going to very quickly and temporarily reorganize the interior of your sanctuary's main room from the comfort of the chair you're sitting in, using the power of your imagination to create an appropriate setting within which you can contemplate the bigger spiritual picture. What I'd now like you to do, with a single powerful thought, with the mental equivalent of a finger snap, is to wish away all the furnishings in your main room, with the exception of the chair you're sitting in, so that as a result of that single thought, all the fixtures and fittings instantly disappear. All that should now remain is you, your chair, the floor, the ceiling, and the walls of your now empty room. Next, I'd like you to bring into this space to suddenly see yourself surrounded by, immersed in, at the center of, the breathtaking beauty and wonder of the universe. It's as though you're suddenly in a super planetarium, as all around you now, projected within the empty space of the main room of your sanctuary, you can see stars and planets and comets and galaxies and suns and the majesty and the vastness of space. You discover that all your senses are completely attuned to this vision of the universe. Not only can you see its glory and its majesty, you can also feel the energy and power of the unfolding creation you are witnessing all around you, with you happily sitting right at its very center in your armchair, right at the very heart of the expanding universe, surrounded on all sides by the awesome spectacle of physical creation. Let's spend a couple of minutes becoming used to this further expansion of your senses. I'd like you to spend those minutes silently investigating, observing, and appreciating this spectacle. For this short time, feel yourself blending with this outpouring and celebration of divine creative energy, the cosmic dance that is taking place all around you. Then, when I speak again, we'll examine today's advanced spiritual themes via our elevated senses. Now, within this awe-inspiring, expansive atmosphere, we're ready to look at, to focus on and examine in a heightened state of consciousness today's spiritual contemplations. As I invite you to consider the key points of these themes, I also invite you to quietly take them into your heart center, into your heart mind, where you can evaluate them from the perspective of the spirit you really are. Here then are the contemplations, and there are 3 today. First, physical reality is an illusion. Consider this. Physical reality is an illusion. Second, you are creating your world, your universe, and the experiences that come to you every second of every day. Consider this. You are creating your world, your universe, and the experiences that come to you every second of every day. And third, you can consciously influence, alter, and recreate your personal world and the world around you. Consider this. You can consciously influence, alter, and recreate your personal world and the world around you. Let's go back to point 1. Physical reality is an illusion. Physical reality is a temporary arrangement of matter and form which exists as the backdrop to your experience here, a backdrop against which you externalize during your physical life what is really happening within you. The physical reality around you every day is only solid and seemingly unchanging because you have been conditioned from birth to believe it to be so. Please consider this from your heart's perspective for a couple of minutes. Point 2. You are creating your world, your universe, and your experiences around you every second of every day. Whatever you believe to be true, you attract more of to yourself. You build your personal experiences, what happens to you next, every second via your beliefs and expectations. Your beliefs mold the matter around you and give substance to the experiences that come to you in life according to your expectations of what is going to happen to you. Please calmly examine this from your heart's perspective for a couple of minutes. Point 3. This is the most important, life-changing and liberating aspect of today's contemplations. You can consciously influence, alter and create the world around you that you want. You can also consciously influence and uplift humanity's global experience. Knowing that you are not at the mercy of random forces and that what is happening around you is as a result of your subconscious attractive beliefs, you can take charge. You can switch from subconscious to conscious attraction and creation and bring into your life the type of experiences you want. What's more, you can affect the whole world positively via your conscious visualizations by choosing to spend some time each day seeing and believing in the peaceful, harmonious, non-violent, loving, decent, fair world you want for yourself, your loved ones, and for everyone each day. Actually helping via your unshakable vision of that world to create it and bring it into existence. You are powerful. You are a creator. You are a spirit, constantly shaping and molding your todays and tomorrows. You are the center of a universe of your own making. See the world you want for yourself. See the world you want for everyone. See it forming around you. Please examine this from your heart's perspective for a couple of minutes. Now it's time to gently let go of today's contemplations, knowing that you can revisit them at leisure, to consider them further, that you can literally take them to heart, to put them to the test, to sense the validity, the reality, or otherwise of them. Have no doubt your heart will reveal the truth of them to you. Now, still operating within the world of your imagination, within your personal sanctuary, with a single thought, let go of the vision of the universe that has been surrounding you and replace it with the usual furnishings of your main room, so that it now looks exactly as it did when you walked through the door earlier. Get up from your armchair, cross over to the door, go through it, close it behind you, and take the leisurely walk from your sanctuary back up the grassy meadow, arriving back at your start point slowly and in your own time. Now and again in your own time, slowly return to everyday consciousness, remembering to close and seal your chakras as we taught you to do way back in Module 1 of this course. I'm not asking you to just blindly accept the contemplations I've taken you through today. Take time to slowly examine them with your heart-mind. See if they resonate with your spirit, and if they do, you can then add them to your knowledge of how the world really works and apply them to your life and your experiences. I do hope you'll join me in part 3 of this module for Magic, a powerful meditation from Joseph which will uplift you and be of great benefit to you. If you haven't already, why not subscribe to this channel now and hit the bell to be notified of all subsequent parts in Module 6 and to access all earlier modules. And please also consider subscribing to our other channels, which feature many more videos and spiritual perspectives from the Joseph Communications, the Band of Light, and myself. Links can be found at the end of this video and also at the bottom of the channel page.